John from Brookside Farm coming at you. So I want to talk today about something that kind of occurred to me. You know, there's a lot of channels on YouTube, and some are dedicated to welding, like IC Weld. Some are dedicated to metalworking, like A-Bomb 79 and Keith Rucker. Then you've got some that are dedicated to woodworking, like 741 Woodworking, This Old House, and those kind of channels. And it occurs to me that when you look at those channels, those shops are more single use. Like you don't see a lot of, woodworking stuff in A-Bomb's shop and that kind of stuff. But my shop is really a mix of both. You know, I've got a table saw, router table, joiner, planer, the bandsaw that cuts wood and metal, and of course the miter saw. And I get a lot of wood dust. So I actually ordered a dust collector that's kind of en route. And you can see that I get a lot of wood dust, everywhere. And of course, that's not really a concern by itself, but being a mixed-use shop, when I start welding and grinding and cutting torches and that kind of stuff, it's a big concern. So obviously, I do have fire extinguishers, but something to keep in mind when you have a mixed-use shop is what you're doing, when you're doing it, and fire. Now, I've had the unfortunate thing, I've been burnt out of home twice. Once when I was a small child and later on as an adult. And I can tell you, there's nothing more emotionally taxing, mentally devastating, than losing everything you own. It really, really sucks. So, just something to keep in mind for you guys with mixed-use shops like mine, that we have to be extra vigilant about sawdust and flammables and that kind of stuff. Now, this cabinet over here is where I keep my flammables, and that's specifically a fireproof cabinet. It's made for that purpose. So, just something to keep in mind, guys. If you don't want to get burned out of shop and home, keep an eye on your on how much flammable stuff you got.